Hey guys, it's Matt here, welcome back to my video, and today I'm going to be telling you what's on my S7 Edge for late 2016. So starting off with this widget that was much requested, this is a Super widget with an add-on called Fox. So you can pick up Fox for free from the Google Play Store. You will need to buy Super widget, however there are free ways around it, for example Aptoid and things like that. Obviously I don't recommend using those, and there can be viruses and stuff in the APKs you download, so it's not as safe as the Play Store. Okay, so the next thing up I'm going to tell you about is this widget at the top, which has this Google pill as well as my calendar with my date. So loads of people have been asking this as well. This is actually part of Nova, and this is the beta version of Nova, which is why I have this, and you probably don't. But if you want to pick up the Nova beta version, you can easily do that by clicking a link down below, or there'll be an annotation on the screen, and that will simply allow you to sign up for the beta program, and there'll be an update in the Play Store. So you can just download that, and this is a launcher which runs instead of your normal home screen. So basically it replaces your home screen, and you get a bunch of different customization options. For example, you can change the height and width of where your icons are set, as well as your search bar. So obviously you can make it the Google pill option like I have. There's a bunch of different options. You can change your effect when swiping from pages left to right on the home screen, as well as your app drawer effect. You can have a vertical app drawer. You can change your animations when opening folders and stuff like that. So obviously there's a bunch of options. You can change your icon size, your color of your text, your font, a bunch of different stuff. I can't really discuss all of it, but you can pretty much see all the options that I have enabled, and you can follow that. So you can enable them according to mine if you want to set up your home screen exactly like mine. So I can't really go over loads of them because there are a ton of options. You can even go into options and see more and more. There's a lot of options, and this is my favorite launcher. There's just so much customization to it, especially with the beta, and so far I've not found any sort of glitches or bugs, and it's been running really buttery smooth, so I'm really enjoying it so far. So I definitely recommend go checking that out. But you can also have multiple pages on your dock as well, and if you're wondering about my icon pack, that's called Revolution. I'll have the link down below if you want to check that out. It's really nice, and it was in my top 10 apps, so if you haven't already checked that out either, also there will be a link down below. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my home screen a little bit. So down here I have this folder where I keep my Play Store, my camera, and my gallery. It's just really simple, and it kind of hides stuff away that I often use. Another feature of Nova that I didn't discuss is you actually get like 3D touch options. I think this is part of the beta, but when you hold down on an icon, it will actually come up with extra options, which is cool. You can jump straight into Wi-Fi or jump into tweeting a new post or something like that. But there's a bunch of different options on this thing. I can't explain them all. You're going to have to check them out for yourself. So on this next screen, half of the page at the top is pretty much social media. I don't really need to discuss those. You've probably heard of most of them. And on the bottom, I have a folder here with my Microsoft applications, as well as I have a YouTube Studio app, Starbucks, all the common stuff like that. I have Android Pay, as well as some UK banking apps that I use. Bottom left, I have some Google applications, which are pretty much standard on every Android device. And in the bottom right, I have Showbox, as well as Terrarium, and some other movie applications. So links to them will be down below as well. On the next page, I have some school stuff. So I have 365 Outlook Mail, which basically allows me to access my school mail. I have a folder with a PlayStation app, as well as PlayStation messages, just so I can log in and talk to my friends when I'm not actually on my console. I have some wallpaper applications, as well as a folder which has my top 10 apps that I recently did. So definitely go check that out if you haven't already, like I said before. Really worth checking out. Another application is Facer, which allows you to get loads of Android Wear faces for your watch. You can download a bunch of them. And now I'm going to show you my app drawer. So I do have it set vertically with a card theme. And I'm just going to scroll through them all because I really can't read all these out. I have a load of applications. There's just a bunch of different ones that I use every day in my life, as well as some ones that I'm testing currently. So they might all not be amazing, as I'm actually in the process of finding apps for next month, and so on. And in general, I'm just interested in applications, so I just download things that I think look good all the time, and sometimes I might delete them. But there's a bunch of applications here, so definitely go and pause the video if you want and note them down, or go and find them in the description. I'll probably have a link to most of the unusual ones there, but the common ones I'll probably expect you to find on your own. I hope you enjoyed my video showing you what's on my Android device. So I have some gestures set up as well, so you can easily access the notification bar and stuff like that. That's just part of Nova, but that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.